I think the only person who thought the Brewers would be leading the NL Central at the All-Star break is Nostradamus. As Toronto's Coach Casey said after the game, sometimes you're the statue and sometimes you're the pigeon. Today, the Bucks were the statue. The biggest question heading into the 117th U.S. Open is what can the golfers expect this week at Erin Hills? Just another ho-hum day at the office here at Lambeau, a.k.a. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Jocko, I don't think the heavy stuff's coming down for a while now.
Nice.
Last year's gallery, huge for the first celebrity scramble. No Steve Stricker like last year. He's actually playing in the tournament. Whatever word is stronger than dominant, that's what the Badgers were today as they laid a whooping on the Spartans. When all the outrage came out about Wisconsin being underseeded as an 8, I don't think Villanova was too happy either as the top overall seed had to face the Badgers in the second round. Wisconsin looking to spring an upset in this round for the second straight year. Badgers up 3 in the first half. Good news for them, Vito Brown might have regained his shooting touch. He was 3 of 3 from distance. Wisconsin up 4 at half. In the second half, the lead down to 2. Big East Player of the Year, Josh Hart, driving to the basket, ties the game up at 37. He had 19 in this one. Badgers got into foul trouble, and the Wildcats took advantage. Extending their lead to 4, Dante DiVincenzo just pulls up Drano. All of a sudden, they're up by 7. But the Badgers won't go quietly. Cut it back to 3, and here comes Bronson Koenig. Lives for these moments. Clutch Koenig strikes again, ties it at 57. 2 minutes to go now, tied at 59. Who else? Koenig again, Iceman, because this kid has ice running through his veins. Such a difficult shot for the lead. Again, all tied up at 62. 20 seconds to play. This time, get it to Nigel Hayes. The senior comes through in a big way. Said he emulated Michael Jordan. That's a good guy to do it. Team by 19 for him in the lead. Villanova, a chance to tie it. Hart again going to the rack. Vito Brown, not in my house. Great D. Just rips it from his hands. He was fouled, so he went to the line, made the first. The second, no, but he and Hayes close on DiVincenzo. He can't do anything with it as time expires. And for the 4th straight year, the Wisconsin Badgers are headed to the Sweet 16. They pull off the first huge upset of the tournament, knocking off top-seeded Villanova 65-62. 4 players in double figures, led by Hayes' 19, 17 for Bronson. Badgers shot 53% and hold Nova to 41%. They're now headed to New York City to face the winner of Virginia and Florida next Friday in the Sweet 16. With 3 area teams playing for a boys state basketball title today, we knew we were guaranteed at least one winner since both Shullsburg and Barneveld won their D5 semifinal games yesterday. It would be the first title for the Golden Eagles if they won it, second for the Miners. Golden Eagles led 17-10 in the first half. Noah Wand, a Miner from deep, bottoms for the triple. But Barneveld held control and stepped on the gas in the second half. Mike Zowski, silly good finish right there. It's 28-17. Off a miss, Malcolm Reed snags the rebound. His jumper will fall. Nice touch for him, 12 for Malcolm. Matthew Myers on his game all day. An amazing finish. Lefty goes high off the glass. He led all scorers with 20. The Golden Eagles can taste a championship. Kick it out to Jonas Ignatius. The 3 makes it 39-22. Barneveld, your D5 state champions, they win it 58-28. In Division 4, Darlington looking to complete the perfect season as they faced off with Destiny. No, really, the team's name was Destiny. The Eagles came out of the gates flying, literally. The alley-oop to Terrence Barnyard. That's pretty good. Second half, Redbirds battling back after being down by 12. Will Schwartz, 3 of his team high, 18 points, 10 boards for him. Darlington down by 8. Later, in transition, it's Schwartz again. The lay-in, all of a sudden the lead down to just 4 points, and here come the Redbirds. Off an inbounds, Ryan Glendenning from deep, bang, Darlington within 2, but Destiny just too much. The score, not indicative of just how close this game was. Darlington falls 76-55.
It was one of those moments you'll never forget, and it kind of hits you, and it's something that's going to stick with you for the rest of your life.
Dustin Dozer Zulsdorf tragically lost his life in a motorcycle accident in July of 2004, the summer before his senior season at Cambridge High School. Despite subpar seasons by Cambridge his first 3 years, Dozer had high hopes for his senior season as a Blue Jay.
Now we had a little motivation. We had one of our brothers that passed away, and we knew that if we would work together and bust our butt like Dozer would have, that good things would happen.
Good things truly did happen that season. Cambridge was unbeaten heading into their final regular season game against Columbus. The Capital North title was on the line against the Cardinals, who were also 8-0. And this is where the Hollywood script comes into play. Dozer had written a short story his junior year in class predicting just how the season and that particular game would go.
Zach Probst, who had Dozer in his hands at the accident when he died, intercepts the ball to win the game. And when he gets tackled, the clock stopped at 52 seconds. The score was 31-21, which adds up to 52. And that was Dozer's football jersey number. Like, you just can't make that up. It's amazing.
When you look up at the clock, you see 52 seconds, you see it's 31-21. What's going through your head?
Majestic. All the stars aligned and all the pieces went together, and we did it for Dozer.
If you didn't believe in something beyond this after that, I don't know. It was a very special season.
Could you feel him with you that entire season?
Without a doubt. I mean, we knew it. It kind of gave you that extra sense of confidence. People knew that he was going to be there with you when the times were tough, if things were close in a game or that adversity would hit. Stay positive, stay confident. He's going to be there to help you get through it.
Now Dozer's friends and family are honoring his memory by giving back to the community, as they've raised more than $100,000 in scholarships to graduating Cambridge football players by holding the dip for Dozer.
It amazes me that people come back and do this. It's just a good, positive way to think about Dustin and, not focus on the loss, but focus on some of the good things that we've been able to do with it.
This year, they raised more than $21,000 in dip pledges alone.